What is the future of belief systems in America? More and more people today have access to technology. Everywhere you look, people are on smartphones or tablets, reading news articles or Twitter feeds. As technology advances, people will have more knowledge about different religions, so there won't be as much discrimination against different religions, and there will be a less misunderstanding about other religions. This is important because there has been many problems about discrimination due to many assumptions people have about certain belief systems. We interviewed a few individuals to answer some questions about their most important teachings, predestination, and how the religion brings people together. We asked the Sikh about conflicts between their religion and other religions. The interviewee said the Sikh faith is feeling pressure in India and abroad. In India, we are a minority within a majority Hindu nation. Even though Sikhs contribute mightily to India's prosperity, the government system of India has unfair to Sikh economic and religious issues. That's putting it rather mildly. On the international front, particularly in the USA, we face a bit of an identity crisis. We are often misidentified as Muslims because all Sikhs must wear a turban, and infamous terrorists such as Osama bin Laden are seen on TV wearing a turban. There have been individual cases of murder and other hate crimes against Sikh persons and property because of this incorrect association. We regret the hatred towards Islam and the crimes fellow Muslim Americans and Sikh Americans have had to endure due to the despicable actions of a small number of extremists. This is why we welcome opportunities like your project so that we learn about each other and stress about just what is common about each other so that we can work together to stamp out the hate in the world. He then later says, the globe will continue to shrink as ways to communicate and disseminate information easier. Not only does this show technology will help the future of religions by getting to know other religions better, but it also shows how people are trying to, quote, stamp out hate in the world.
I don't believe in predestination. I don't think everything's planned because we all have free will. We all have the choice to do whatever we choose to do.
When God created us, He gave us free will. And even though I focused on God a lot, God also wants to choose for ourselves, not wanting to focus on others.
Yes and no. Yes in the sense that God is in charge, however, there's an awareness within each creature to God's existence. Our actions determine our proximity to divine presence.
No, because I don't like the idea of how a higher force dictates who you are or what you're going to be in your future life.
System is to not be greedy.
Important teachings in my belief system is that we should always love each other and sacrifice for each other, because with that, then everybody will live a happy life.
There is only one God who is primal and universal. God is real and truth is God. That is the main belief about God. We try to practice 3 things in our lives to live in that universal presence. A, being God's universal presence, which leads to equality for all being, among other things. B, live a life of integrity, meaning no cheating, stealing, begging. And C, sharing of all our blessings with fellow human beings. No, the textbooks in the United States mostly define Sikh faith as originated from a mix of Islam and Hinduism. This is like saying Christianity came from Judaism. However, efforts are being made and are being well received in presenting our faith correctly. There has been substantial progress in California and Texas education boards in this area.
Don't think so, because there are too many belief systems that are represented here in America, and not all are shown or represented enough. No, because America's belief system is business. There are too many belief systems that not all belief systems stand out.
To conclude, because of technology, there will be fewer misunderstandings between belief systems.